दूध फ्रॉम SanDisk ने टाकलं का? एवढा टाइम लागतो SanDiskला.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Khan The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Let's see if they...
Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
बेताल वालिया
Thick edge.
अजून एक आहे.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Peeled off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Could be close. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Khan from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
डोकंच ठेवतं बघ.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan, 34 for 2. Singh into the attack now from the Tata end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right. आता yeah.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. And 13 runs added there. Pakistan 60 for 2. Singh from the Tata end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan a 69 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. 9 runs added there. Pakistan a 78 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Nicked it. Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with pace now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Shaquille waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge. They've really polled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A freebie coming in.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a confident appeal. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Shah coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. No. Terrible shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Misses everything. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Afridi finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Is this? Maybe. Okay, so now No.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a confident appeal. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Full on fucking yelling. That's better. Innit?
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Dhoni.
Going with spin now.
Aramat ge.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
33. Nice in.
Gone aerial with that one. Land safe. Might not be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Ball batter.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Hello. Gail.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling. kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Time it right. Gap na yan.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yeah. Kita marka bag. अरे दौरात मारणं आडवट तिडवट झोपायला लागतं ना. धोनीला मागे लावला पडतो. धोनी पळ.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good pick up, big chance. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Nearly gets the edge. Hamza with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut her off.
What a lovely shot.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The fucking English, mate. France get that to me. Yeah. Howie, let's get this shit. The Guru.
A tension-packed occasion coming up, because if they draw this game, they will definitely be safe. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, they haven't had the greatest season, Derek, but a point or better today, and they will secure their status in this division. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're in for a tight and cagey affair. Some goals would be good.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with David, and it might be... Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Jeremy Doku. Erling Haaland. Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts their push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Throw into Manchester City. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Eder Militao and Valverde. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Silva. City pushing forward with options available. Haaland. Now with De Bruyne. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Jude Bellingham. Oh, might be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Erling Haaland.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Teammates available. Delivered into the area here. And in the end, no damage done. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Eder Militao. David Alaba. And he read it well, intercepting it. Determined defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Can he get one
Come
back?
on, should
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant.
Away! De Bruyne, fucking come closer.
Might be a chance to break. Shaping to shoot. A smart stop here. Rodri.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Carvajal.
Away, lad.
Timely intervention.
No.
Vinicius Junior.
Fuck off, lad.
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
Come on.
Quite rightly so.
At
It's
least
a poor
it's
challenge.
done.
He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the
Vinny.
yellow card.
Vinny, Vinny, to the एक number, एक number.
Played over. Good bit of defending. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, a bit of heavy lifting for City to do in this one. Stuart, they can play so much better than this.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Holland. Silva. Intercepting it intelligently.
Fuck off, lad.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Holland. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior.
Vinny! Fuck off, Vinny! Fuck off! No fucking way! Fuck.
Must be. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a lovely piece of improvisation. It's about the only way he could score from that position. Really clever goal.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
It's gonna be a...
Oh, that's a fine pass. Vinicius Junior. Can he take advantage? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Pinag-aula buo sa likatan. Serdar me. Funny stop.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Foden. And return to De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Walker. Kovacic. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, itu tak ada.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Rudiger has it. Eder Militao. Good example of pressing without the ball. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Ball दे तो बाले आप बस.
Tchouameni. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And Bernardo Silva has it. It should be. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Carvajal. Well, far from the ideal pass. It's there for him. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, really good pass. And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Come on, try. Okay, this game. ऐसा ना कोई बॉल डालना. Right.
The switch of play now. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Opportunity. Oh yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Toni Kroos. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It might still be problematic. Silva. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.
Need Fortnite tonight, mate.